Hello everyone, this is Archer Fangs and welcome to another video of Terraria. So in the last video we actually defeated the wall of flesh, and upon doing so we entered Hardmode, which means we're gonna find new mobs, new bosses, we're gonna find new ores, new loot, new weapons, new armor, but those ores that we're gonna find. But first, to get those new ores, we must use a Pwnhammer to destroy the demon altars. Basically, I'm just gonna do some inventory management right now. Let me just empty the stuff. Okay, so I'm finished dumping the stuff. So we've got the Pwnhammer upon defeating the wall of flesh, and we also got the clockwork assault rifle, and that's it. We got some gold and all that kind of stuff. So first, let me just dump this voodoo doll. I don't want to use them to activate the wall of flesh by accident. We don't need that, actually we do need that. One thing I haven't done is purchase ammo for my weapons. So yeah, but first we're gonna head to the Crimson biome, because we're gonna destroy a demon altar. And while doing so, I'm gonna explain to you about the next 6 ores that we're gonna get. Basically, you only get 3 ores out of the 6, and you can only get 3 out of the 6, which is basically like 2. There's like 3 groups, 2, 2, and 2. Basically, have those 3 groups of 2. That's why I say 3. Out of those 3 groups, you're going to get 1 of each. There's a unicorn right here. So the first group, you could get Cobalt or Palladium. There you go. Hopefully you get it. The second group of 2, you could get Mythril or Orichalcum. And the third final group of 2 could either be between Titanium or Adamantite. So yeah, each time you defeat a demon altar, you get one of the ores of the first tier, then the second demon altar will be one of the second ones, and then when you destroy the third one, you will get one of the third tiers. And after I defeat the fourth one, I will go back to the first tier, so it's gonna repeat. So every first, fourth, or seventh demon altar, I'm gonna get either Cobalt or Palladium. But be aware that every time you destroy a second demon altar from that same category, for example the fourth one, you will get less ore. So basically, you want to get 33% more into your world out of what you got before. So for example, if I got 100 Cobalt ore, next time I destroy the fourth one, I'm gonna get 30% of that 100 blessed more. So basically what it does is when you destroy a demon altar, your world has been blessed with Palladium. So now I have to go and look for that ore around the world, which means I need to go down and mine. And actually these monsters are freaking tough. Let me just destroy the next altars before. Oh god. There's one right there. These monsters are tough, by the way. Once you're into hard mode, most of these mobs and the new mobs are gonna get stronger. So let's go back and destroy the remaining 2 demon altars. So I got blessed with Palladium. That means I need to go and mine it. And the same concept applies to the rest of the demon altars. So for example, if you destroy the 5th one, you're gonna get either Mythril or Orichalcum. And then if you destroy the 6th one, you're gonna get water either between Adamantite or Titanium. It depends. What you get is random, but you're going to get it once. So whatever you get is what you get. You only get 30% out of what you got first. So yeah. So for me, as advice for you, only destroy 3 demon altars and that's it. You are blessed with new ores. You think that's something nice. Actually, that's wrong. Because every time you're blessed with a new ore, you're also giving yourself some negativity to your world. In other words, somewhere around your world, they will spawn a random patch of crimson. And over the time, it's gonna spread. This crimson can spread, it's spreading already. As you saw, and as you saw at the end of last video, it's spreading to the ice biome. As you can see, those orange spots you see, that's already Palladium. So before we head into mining, let me just show you the other stuff. To be advised, I'm gonna die frequently. And you might die too frequently. So let's destroy this ore. So now Orichalcum. And what's this? Adamantite. If you feel like you are low in the ores, you're welcome to come back and destroy another set of 3. But best recommendable is either just mine the ores you find. Another way to avoid all that negativity from spawning into your world, like for example, if you just want to destroy only 3 demon altars and you want more ores, the best thing to do is fishing for crates. And it's best to do it before you enter hard mode. So for now, since I got Palladium, that pink patch is actually Orichalcum, and Adamantite should be red color. Where is it at? I think it's just red color. There you could see some. So one thing I want to let you know is you cannot mine Mythril or Orichalcum into like the second tiers that I mentioned earlier. You couldn't mine it once you have a pickaxe or a drill. Yes, you now get to craft a drill from the previous versions. For example, since I got Palladium and Orichalcum and Adamantite, for me to mine Orichalcum, I need to make myself a Palladium pickaxe. And the same thing goes with Adamantite. So I need to find myself make myself a Orichalcum pickaxe to mine it. So let's mine a lot of Palladium, since we got Palladium in this round. Alright. There is a huge patch on the water. Let's go down. The only way to cleanse the corruption is by speaking to a dryad and purchasing purification powder from her. All you do is just take that powder with you and sprinkle it on the redness or purpleness between either crimson or corruption, whatever you got. So I can find this water thingy. Oh, I passed it. Let's go back up. Is it right here? Yep, it's right here. And the only way to destroy the demon archers using the Pwnhammer, the one you get after defeating the wall of flesh. Let's see. Need to go up here, cause this is where the water. I don't wanna drain the water. And one thing I need to tell you is that once you enter hard mode, these mobs are stronger. The armor you're wearing is basically useless for now. So my advice is try to craft, like, try to mine at least all 3 ores, whatever you got or you get, and craft yourself the armor and pickaxe. Try going for defense first, and then go for the pickaxe and then sword. So what else can you find? There's a lot right there, so I need to head there. Below over here. Damn it. Take a while to get there. Oh, it's basically to go back where I was. And there it is. Go over here. So for now, we're just gonna mine Palladium, because that's what I need. Another thing is, once you have, once you start mining your Mythril or Orichalcum, you cannot craft weapons or armor until you craft the whatever ore you got into a new anvil. So if you got Mythril, you gotta craft a Mythril anvil. If you got Orichalcum, you gotta craft an Orichalcum anvil to craft weapons and armor and all that kind of stuff. Also, Adamantite and titanium cannot be smelted until you craft the forge first out of that ore. So you need to collect a little bit more extra to actually get your weapons and armor. One thing I do know is that if you've been wondering which ore is best out of the three sets, I will say I did a little comparison on my original playthrough, and I found out that Cobalt is better than Palladium. What the heck? Oh, I'm confused. Okay, there we go. So Cobalt is better than Palladium, Mythril is better than Orichalcum, and I'm just talking in weapon wise. I don't really know the armor bonuses for these 3 new ores I got. So yeah. Also, once you enter hard mode, you get to decide what character you want to go into. A melee build, a magic build, a range build, or a summoner build. Because from now on, you can craft the armor set, but when you craft the headgear, you get 3 options. And one of those 3 options is either magic, melee, and range. There's no summoner yet at the moment, but you can still go for it. There's no helmet for summoning. Let's continue this way. We saw some Cobalt over here, or not Cobalt, Palladium. So let's see. Light this up. Also, heart crystals are no longer useful at this point. The only thing it's useful for is for making heart lanterns. And what meant that's not useful is that you can no longer get hearts. You need a life fruit from the jungle. So one of the new bosses we will fight in the future will be basically we're gonna be fighting the twins, which is basically like a robotic eye of Duhu, but this time it comes with another eye, so you're fighting two eyes at once. I don't know their names very well. And also we're going to be fighting against Skeletron. He's going to be now robotic. He will be called Skeletron Prime. And also we will be fighting the Destroyer, which is basically we didn't have this boss. We didn't fight it because this boss is basically the Shadow of Eaters of robotic form. So yeah. What else? We'll also be fighting Plantera. We'll also be fighting Orichalcum, like I don't even know what it is, like some sort of like spider with a big head. It's really hard to tell how it looks like. And what else? I think that's it. And also one of the final bosses will be the Golem, which could be found in the Jungle Temple, which we have not discovered yet. Who's this guy? Oh, the wizard guy. He sells magic related stuff. You should be getting him before Hardmode, I think. Okay, now let's see. We found a few pink patches. It's basically Orichalcum, which I cannot mine until I craft a Palladium pickaxe. So where can we go? We can actually go to the elevator and mine there. So let's do that quick. I can craft now wings, which will give me the ability to fly and slow my fall. Okay, where was it? It's right here. Look at those new mobs. Ice tortoise. Oh god! He's shooting me some sort of like a frostbolt or something. Fall down. There you go. Go there. He somehow survived the fall. What a jerk. There will be new armors as well. Not all armors go based with ores. Like for example, there's this thing called Ice Golem. It's like an ice giant or something like that. And every time you defeat him, he drops an ice shard. Once you have 3, you'll be able to craft all 3 parts of your armor. The headpiece, the chest piece, and the legging piece. I think you need some sort of... I'm not sure if you need an ore bar with that. So yeah, let's go back to base, because I already mined a few palladium. I don't think I mined enough to make an armor piece. 150, so let's see what we can mine. We can actually craft, not mine. I mined earlier. So we need 3 ores to make a bar. So I'll be able to make 50. So I can make the Palladium Drill. I can make the chainsaw, the war axe, the pick. I'll say that pick will be one of your best choices right now. Yeah, I can mine Mythril and Orichalcum. It tells you right there. It doesn't say Adamantite and Titanium, so nope. You wanna craft that. I could craft a weapon. It's like a spear, a pike, a repeater, which is like somewhat like a crossbow, you know, thing that shoots arrow fast. What else? I could grab myself a sword. $53 melee damage. This is 42. Let's check the armor. A mask. This is a melee build actually, the melee mask. The headgear is a magic build. It says right there, magic damage, maximum mana by 60. And then this one must be the range one. Helmet, range damage. So for me, I prefer have a lot of defense than low defense. So I'm probably gonna go with the melee. So I only have 32. So I could craft the helmet. I need 24 for the breastplate. And I need 18. So 18, 30, 54 bars I need to get for the whole set. So I have 32, so I need 22 more ores. That will be a total of 66 ores. So yeah, but in this video, we managed to craft the Palladium pickaxe. We got some new stuff, actually pixie dust. You wanna check that out later. So anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and to channel subscribe. And if you got any comments or you want to say anything about the video or about my channel, then feel free to leave it down in the comments below. You're welcome. And as always, this is Archer Fangs. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.